Here at Samahita Retreat, we lead several 100-hour advanced teacher training courses. One of those specifically revolves around the breath and pranayama that I teach, based on 25 years of experience and study in the field of yoga, the science behind it, the detail of pranayama, and the tradition. Pranayama is a classical part of yoga. It's essentially direct meditative practice, but it's often not well practiced because it's not well understood and it's not well taught. So our aim here is to get very specific into how the breath works, the detail of the breath, the regulation of breathing, and from there, the building of the different techniques of kriyas and pranayama practice. To know them well, know them in detail, and continue the practice of them. So on this specific course, we start early in the morning. We get into particular meditative techniques. Following that, we get into the elements of understanding the breath, working with the breath, and refining the breath. So that leads into the different pranayama techniques and pranayama practice. After that, there's different options for asana activity, whether it's dynamic asana classes, self-practice asana, restorative asana. At Samahita, we also have other elements that involve core workouts, cycle, etc. So they're infused throughout the day if somebody wants, totally optional. The second half of the day on this course is deep meditative practice across the pranic aspect and the heart aspect, into a more detailed explanation where I go into both the scientific side and the traditional side, trying to explain how the body works, how these practices work with it, potential benefits from these practices, and also just to understand where they come from. And then, of course, in the middle of the day and to the evening, the beaches here, the nature's here, the beach walks, the sunsets, personal time to relax, swim, sunbathe, communicate, talk with others, and of course, eat.
Paul's style, it's a great mixture. I mean, he's clearly very committed and takes it very seriously, but I love the way that he injects humor into his teaching as well, which I think is important. As yogis, we can take ourselves so seriously, it's yoga, but for him, he gets the message across and we can all understand, it's a serious practice that we're learning, but we can do it in a manner that also injects a little bit of humor and life.
I teach this course every year because it gives me an amazing opportunity to connect with a wonderful group of students who are interested in the breath, interested in yoga practice, interested in the meditative experience. And this is my opportunity on a program like this to bring the modern, the science, etc., the tradition, the text, and the practice together.